What's going on, YouTube? Good morning to the world. Check this out right here, right? I'm gonna be, I'm gonna kind of keep this short because I'm in motion. There's a lot of stuff going on. So, the, I, again, we're gonna talk about the DApp space in crypto, a subset of cryptocurrency. And this kind of might, cover different areas within crypto. If you're a person who's serious about crypto, I think you should really keep a balanced perspective when you decide to interact with cryptocurrency, and when you decide to use cryptocurrency to interact with different blockchains. I should say that. As serious as your hard-earned fiat or crypto is as serious as your attitude should be when you're dealing with these, with the space. And I'm not saying becoming like some type of stick in the mud or a person who, has no sense of humor. That's not what I'm saying. I'm talking about, how you approach things should be, you should have a focus. You should definitely have a plan and a focus and develop some type of strategy when interacting with these blockchains, because the space is deregulated. Of course, the market is volatile, and you have so many bad actors who are in the space. You run yourself the risk of constantly getting scammed. And it goes back to what people have been saying in the space and what I've been learning about the space, and what I've decided to also share the message in my videos regarding the space, as far as understanding what you're getting involved in, learning about these projects, how they work. Use the successful blockchains as models or examples, somewhat, like a benchmark or a template to make your decisions. I'm shaking my head because, with these promoters, man, like, it's something about the activity of promotion and promoting these projects. Yes, marketing is completely necessary, but these promoters are, I think they're kind of missing the boat. And it's not like, because I've promoted cryptocurrency blockchains and projects, but I was as careful as I could be in promoting those projects, because the space is the wild, wild west. But when the promoters have their own agendas, naturally so, and if you look at their track record, man, if you look at their track record of all the projects they promoted, how well are they faring in the space? People don't really want to take blame when things go bad, but they'll take all the accolades, all the recognition, and the blame when things, are successful, which is fine. But if you keep ending up dealing with the person or persons, and I don't know, man, if you keep dealing with the same individuals who run into all types of different projects, who are trying to sell you, these programs, DApp space, lending, all kinds of whatever scandalous types of projects, you can't. All you can do is blame yourself for losing. That's really it. All you can do is blame yourself for. I mean, some of the projects, sure, you might earn crypto and that's cool, but overall, if a person, if you look at their track record, like I've said before, and if their track record tells you something crazy, that shows you that, the likelihood of them getting into something else that's villainous or shady or scandalous is high. I might make a video sometimes because I feel like people probably see something that I don't see. They probably see something that I don't see. And no, I'm saying I probably see something that someone else may not see. And that's why I share some things, and it sounds like I might be getting at this person or trying to, defame someone. I'm not here to defame anyone or anyone's character, right? I just try to shed light on situations. Even to the people directly, I've tried to shed light. But I don't know if it falls on deaf ears or whatever. But my goal overall is to help contribute something worthwhile and positive in crypto by way of information, because I'm not interested in developing, and that's not my interest per se, in becoming a developer or advancing the technology. It's that's not my area, that's not my forte. And that's another thing. If you're going to put yourself out there as being the face of a project, practically becoming like the head and the CEO of a project, and when you defer all questions to someone else in your project, that shows a certain lack of professionalism and business savvy. Because if you're going to become the head of a project in crypto and you don't treat that like a business, then you can't be taken seriously. If you're going to call yourself a CEO or the head of a project, and then when you're interviewed or people have questions because they want to learn about your project to possibly interact with your project, and you deflect all questions to someone else, how can you be taken seriously? Is that a business that you want people to believe is reputable? Is that a business that you want people to believe they should patronize or invest in? I mean, I don't, it's, if you have, this is why I always say too, if you have a chance to create your own project, essentially like that, some people treat their business like their baby, and you can understand why if you understand business. If you have the opportunity to have and launch your own project, your own business, it could be a storefront, it could be something that's online, it could be in crypto. And for all intents and purposes of this conversation, it's about crypto. Yes, it's decentralized, but you had the vision and the foresight to put forth an idea and get a project launched, and you're the face of the project. That becomes something that's an extension of you, and it's providing earnings. Treat it like what it's supposed to be treated. Treat it as a business. Treat yourself as a business. Treat yourself seriously. And because when you are faced with competition, when you're faced with the real questions, and when you're faced with even that type of adversarial type of energy, you should be able to stand firm with your head held up high and deal with all the challenges that appear, because this is your business that you've built. And you might not have developed it, but you acquired the resource, the help to develop it. You've acquired the team. You've built a team around you to help launch and market your business. It's facts. I mean, I don't know, man. I'm out. Take care of yourselves. Be well. I'll talk to you later.